Cheers and thanks a lot. No, you're supposed to. No, yeah. You're supposed
I'm doing a little bit this year as well.
Oh,
cheers and thanks a lot. Oh no.
What?
I live in Stockholm city and bike everywhere. All my clothes are vintage, I mix up socks and underwear. I'm a dresser between jobs, gay and vegan too. I hope the stories of my life will entertain you.
How do you do, Travis? And welcome to Stories of My Life. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's midsummer. The sun is shining. Everything is going to be okay. Hopefully. There might still be rain. Anyway, I'm going to celebrate. Midsummer is a big thing here in Sweden, and I'm going to celebrate it with my friend Magnus. We are going to go to a place called Djurgården. There's canal, and we always celebrate by sort of sitting at the same place at the canal, watching the boats go by, eating, drinking, talking, laughing, and then going home. Yeah. We do this as sort of, there is really pressure. Midsummer is supposed to be sort of fabulous, and where are you going to celebrate? What are you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. So this is sort of our way of having a lovely midsummer, I guess. Yesterday I made a vegan Smörgåstårta, and I will also bring in some Riesling. Oh, some bubbly. So that can't be all. Bubbly, peanuts, popcorn, coffee. Oh, possibly I need to buy some cookies somewhere. Yeah. What else? Yeah, that's it. I think. Sort of, the weather's been cold. I'm not sure. It's supposed to not be sunny, but as we speak, there is sun, so I'm not sure. So a lot of SPF and warm clothes, and clothes I can sort of, warm clothes that I can take off if I feel like it. And I also got a message that I've got something waiting outside my door. I have no idea. So this will be one of those reaction videos where you look at my face as I go out. I have no idea. It's kind of heavy. Oh, yes. Well, who doesn't need a pair of silver sequin trousers? This is also part of... Yesterday I got a hoodie. This is part of this sort of... Well, a little bit of greenwashing they did at H&M. But, yeah, at least they recycled something. So, jeans in silver sequins. You gotta love it, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking really nice, and it's time to get going. I'm meeting Magnus at Gamla Stan in half an hour. Yeah, I might be late. No, I'm never late. One thing that my recent trip has taught me is not to overpack. This is the sort of the least I've had with me, I think, forever. For midsummer. This is water, by the way. Whenever I'm about to do something, whether I'm looking forward to it or I dread it, I immediately start wishing it was over. I'm just built that way, sort of. Even things I'm looking forward to, I sort of just want to tick off. I've done that. So I have to sort of psych myself up, like today, to be present, to sort of, here, you're going to have a nice day. You don't wish you were home, and it was all over. You're going to enjoy this. It's weird. It's been like that all my life. Not quite present. A lot of people taking the boat out to Djurgården to celebrate Midsummer. And also here, I don't know where they're going. They're just going for a tour? I'm not sure. Or maybe in the wrong queue. Anyway, would all these people fit, you say? Well, I don't think so. Some of them have to wait for the next, right? These people are sort of going where we are going, Magnus and I, but they are going to the actual island. We are going to this sort of canal between sort of that's, well, the canal that separates, is it the mainland? Yeah, the island from the mainland. I'm really good at geography. You know how to dress, because it is cold, the sun is sort of out, there might be rain. Ugh, I think I did a fantastic job. I love these sunnies, by the way. They are so big that you don't see the frames anyway. It's like sort of like a really nice hue to everything. Yeah, people, they got cut off, but that woman, she's the first in line, so she definitely get on the next one. Who's here? Looking lovely in maroon. No, not maroon. In blue. Marine.
But I am a moron.
Hello.
Happy Midsummers, everybody.
Happy Midsummers. I'm wondering, how many years have we been going here?
That is a question with many answers.
Yes?
One of them is several years. Several years.
But we've been, so COVID, the summer of COVID we were there, but we were before, right?
Yes. I don't know.
We need to
Do
check
I
it
look
out.
like a person who knows?
Yeah.
Is this a person who knows?
Yes, it is.
I have several.
Every year we go here, we're surprised that have we passed it? Because it's further along than we thought. Except some years we are so sure it's further out, so we sort of almost miss it because we go by. But we always stop the same place. Almost. We found it, people, and it's not that. It's here. Look at that lovely view, and these people will leave soon, I think, but we won't leave. Yes, and I recognise that sort of weird house on the other side. We don't know what that is, do we?
Well, this year we will find out, because I think you told us that you're gonna go there.
No.
Did you tell us?
No, shut up.
It was like a
Shut
New Year's
up.
solution.
Just shut up. Let the festivities commence. Cheers and thanks a lot. No, you're supposed to. No, yeah. You're supposed
I'm
to.
doing a little bit this year as well.
Oh,
Cheers and thanks a lot. Oh no!
what?
Den har blivit så flera gånger.
What? Cheers and thanks a lot. And
Thank you.
am I even in the video?
Yes.
You said you held this in front of my
No,
face.
because I'm having the channel.
Oh,
The channel
yeah.
in the background.
Oh,
Yes.
cheers and thanks a lot.
For what?
Again, for taking me along on this dreadful ride.
Yes,
Fantabulous.
it was dreadful,
This is the entertainment. So, someone let the dogs go and it scares all the...
Who let the dog out?
Who let the dog out? Who let the dog out? So, and...
De är en massa barn.
yeah. So, yeah, should definitely be on a leash. Stupid person. But I guess none of the birds came to any harm. But, I mean, they got kids. So, do you call them kids when it's a bird? What do you call it? Chicks. They got chicks.
Don't call me that.
Magnus is doing things on his phone. Uploading stuff, or maybe corrupting someone. So they're not supposed to go this fast. So, a family of idiots. We have finished one bottle of bubbly and we are giggling. You might not see the giggles, but they are giggles. Magnus is getting yet another glass of wine.
With this fancy cup.
Wait for it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Wondering what we are doing. Magnus is googling ducks. He's reading about the different ducks, the different countries where ducks live, and what ducks eat, and then different names of ducks.
And you have like ducks, but we have two names for two different kind of ducks. We have You can say ducks and also the wild kind of duck.
The wild duck.
The wild duck, which you can see here in the neighborhood. Not now.
Not now, but they've been there.
They've been there. Popcorn.
Is that the end of the sentence?
Yes.
They've been there, popcorn.
Yep.
If I gave you a duck as a present, what would you name that duck?
Oh. Well, Donald is the obvious name, but I wouldn't do that. I would name him Pin.
Pin duck?
Pin duck. Don't you? It has a really nice cling to it. Pin duck. Pin duck, come here.
Pin duck.
Pin duck.
And what's the story about that name?
A story?
So we got these birds. Look at that. Also there. It's like we're in Serengeti, isn't it? That's sort of a Serengetian bird, is it not? What's the name of that bird? So,
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh. Cheers. We are really close to being bird watchers now, aren't we? Well, then you sort of read things you Google.
Unique bird find in Djurgården. The first of Sweden. Sensational.
You're just saying words now.
Yes, English words.
Yes, you have to give the context.
Well, it's a red-eyed vireo.
A red-eyed?
A red-eyed vireo that's been seen for the first time in Sweden. Up here in Djurgården in Stockholm. Come here and see the red-eyed vireo. I don't know what is a vireo.
Is that a bird?
A bird. Quite certain that it is a vireo. I never heard of a bird that's called vireo.
What's the Swedish word for it?
Vireo.
What's the English word for it?
Vireo.
Are you just reading the Swedish words now?
You're not really sure it was a red-eyed one. But even if it's not a red-eyed one, it's sensational, even if it's not a red-eyed one.
What colour of eyes do they have if they're not red-eyed?
I don't know.
This is really bad. Throw that away. Throw that thing away. Yeah, good. Okay, look at this. I think that's a sort of boat where they sort of they're not really in the water, they're just on top of the water. Something like Magnus thinks it's not. He says it's a barge, right?
I don't think they call this a catamaran. I think it has to be more of a boat to call it a catamaran.
Power to injured backs. It's been.
This is just like that was just two cylinder formed pipes on the water.
So, not.
Pipes on the water.
Here we are, 3 men in a boat. No, more than 3 men in a boat.
Glad midsommar.
That would be really funny because I thought there were 3 men in a boat because that's a classic book. But, yeah, there were 3 women hiding. So 3 women hiding in a boat with 3 men in a boat. Visually forward men in a boat and 3 women hiding in the boat. Oh, and a jogger.
Hide story from.
Having a great time. But we just saw Bambi. I'm not sure if you can see. Bambi is drinking water. I need to check this out. Bambi is really, really thirsty. Isn't this weird? I mean, is there some... Oh, no. Yes. Oh. Yeah, you could have been killed, by these bicyclists. Just please close the door. Yeah, thank you.
Well, he was out go to work, just minding his day. Then a friend from said, come right away, I'm moving on. I've got a new plan, but I don't know you'll be perfect. You're the dresser man.